Perfect. I'm fine. Meanwhile, when let the others join this class. So what you have to do is you people can talk on any topic. I'm going to divide you in rooms.
Okay.
Join the room, students. You must have get notice. Rida, Salat, Sana. Okay, so both of you may talk about any topic that you want to speak on, because after this breaking out of room, when I close the room and then I'll call you in main room, you both have to talk about it, what you have discussed here, right? Am I clear? Salat and Sana, both of you have to unmute yourself and both of you have to talk about any issue, because after the rooms are closed and you will be in your main room, I will ask you what you people have discussed in your room. So first of all, unmute yourself, both Salat and Sana. You need to talk about any topic you want to. You can also discuss your subject, your college, or anything that you want to discuss. Unmute yourself right now.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello.
How are
Welcome
you?
back to main room. Who is there? The one who is more energetic, I see.
Madam, we had a conversation which pumped me.
Okay, but you must be received. Your room will be closed in 60 seconds, and you have to just wind up your conversation.
Ma'am, we wind it up.
You wind it up well. What about other participants? Salat and Sana, I guess. Okay, now who is going to share what you people discussed?
Ma'am, we discussed about dreams in future for our dreams, what we want to do.
Mm-hmm. Okay, go ahead.
Shawez gave me a lecture.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay, perfect. Yes, Shavez.
Just as she said that we talked, first of all, it was introduction type of a bit of a portion. And then I asked her what her dream institution is. Then she said she doesn't have. And I told her to dream and the conversation went on.
Hmm. So you couldn't continue.
We kind of
So,
ended the conversation. It was a short
okay.
conversation.
Okay, no problem. Welcome back to three of you and Nushaba. It's your first day. Welcome to this spoken class. Unfortunately, we have less students, number of students today, but hopefully we'll make it because some of the students are facing some problems in connecting. So, would you like to introduce yourself before I start this session with others?
Hello, Assalamu alaikum.
Mm-hmm.
I am Nushaba Aftab from DG Khan. I am student of BS English Literature from University of Education by
Why
mother
did
tongue
you join this
language
class?
because I learn English.
Mm-hmm.
My English is very weak, and I wanna learn, speak, and written. अपनी vocabulary तेज करना चाहती हूँ. That's
We
it.
can't understand the other language. We only speak and understand one language in this classroom, and that is English. I guess I have the same rule whenever I teach something.
Yes,
Nikamni.
ma'am.
Okay, Noshaba is my dear student like you all, and I taught her for 3 years, I guess, when she was in her third semester. Am I right?
Ye- Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So welcome back, Noshaba.
Thank you,
You
ma'am.
are again my student. So
Thank you.
today's topic is what I want to be. When I was a kid, I I had a lot of dreams. I sometimes I wanted to be a doctor, but I really liked the way a teacher teaches. So I wanted to be a teacher as well. With the passage of time, I also wanted to be a fashion designer. I mean, I couldn't understand and I couldn't figure it out what actually I want to be. And still, I am very much confused. I used and I tried a lot of professions, and eventually I just concluded that I actually wanted to be a teacher always. And to somehow I accomplished my dream, but I am still not satisfied. It seems that I have something else that I want to move on. There is something else that I am not fit for only teaching, that I have to be something else. Then I chose a leadership role. Like in this lockdown, I led a lot of sessions. I arranged a lot of sessions, and I believe that I am a good leader. So still I am figuring it out what I want to be actually. But whatever I want to be or whatever I'll be in the future, the purpose of my job is to serve others, to serve humanity, and this is my goal actually. So I am satisfied that I have set my goal to serve humanity in either way. I mean, be a teacher, be a leader, or be a designer, or whatever kind of profession I choose in my future. But the one thing is clear, that I'll be teacher always, and I'll be leader always. So that's all about my dream or what I want to be in my future. So who wants to share his or hers? Is anybody here listening to me, or just I am talking
Yes, ma'am, we can listen
myself?
to you.
Okay, well, thank you so much for responding. What do you want to be?
And you caught me.
That's why I
So,
didn't respond.
yeah, I know that's why you didn't respond. I can. Okay, let me continue. Okay, the question is what I want to be. So, just like as ma'am said, I am still in my early years. I'm very young right now. I'm just 15. So, I have gone through the idea of many professions, but as I am growing up, so right now the path I have thought of that I'll follow till the end of the road is that I want to be a teacher as well. Why? Because I believe that a teacher's role is a very magical role in a person's life. A teacher is not blood related to you. A teacher is not a person that stays with you always. But if you are a good teacher, then you'll always stay in the memory of one person, and they'll always remember, and they'll always say that I studied from that person, and that person was amazing and great. And it is the greatest satisfaction from my point of view that I can see. So I want to be on the other side. I respect and I appreciate my teachers. I want to be appreciated like them as well.
Okay, well, thank you so much. Yes, Ridha.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I never thought about any, but I want to be a teacher. I
Why do
never
you
thought about
want to
any
be a
dream.
teacher?
Yeah,
Okay.
ma'am.
Okay, go ahead.
But I think that teaching is a respectful profession.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I want to be teacher in future. That's the reason.
Okay. So the rest of the professions are not respectful.
No, ma'am. Ma'am, all professions are respectful, but I my parents allowed me only for teaching. That's why.
I'm not talking about what your parents want you to be, but I'm talking about what do you want to be. My parents didn't allow me to be a teacher, but eventually I became a teacher. They wanted me to be a doctor, and I don't want to be a doctor.
Ma'am, when I was in ninth grade, 10th grade, then I thought that I want to be a doctor.
Mm-hmm.
But now I think that, ma'am, you know that when you know your parents will not allow you for this thing,
Okay, leave
not,
aside. Your parents are not here with you. Listen, we all are
ma'am,
here. We have to pursue our dream. What is your biggest desire to be?
my desire is I want to travel.
You want to be a traveler.
Yeah, ma'am, I want to be a traveler.
Okay. Why do you want to be a traveler?
I want to see the beauty of nature
Mm-hmm.
and
Okay,
yeah, ma'am.
perfect. Salat.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I am still confused about my profession.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, leave the profession. I am not talking about profession. What do you want to be? Shahwez told me a few days ago he wanted to be a groom soon. Isn't it,
Sorry, what
Shahwez?
did I say?
You said you wanted to be a groom, and that is your biggest desire.
When did I say it?
Always,
Madam,
I have new pair of shoes.
I never said that.
So it is
I said
something that is not.
marriages are amazing. I never said that I wanted to be.
Okay, Shahwez,
You both are trapping me.
you can be, okay, but you have to wait. You are
Of
in
course,
ninth
I
class.
can be a groom. I won't become a bride.
Your time will come, okay. So yes, Salat, so this is something that you really want to be, because why I shared I want to be a teacher. In my childhood I used to play teacher with my cousins, and I love to write on whiteboard. I am really very much inspired the way a teacher interacts with her students. And
Ma'am,
the
I
most
want to,
important thing, now think
ma'am,
about
I
it.
want to become a model and actor.
Hmm. This is the thing. Why do you want to be a model or actress?
Ma'am, I think I am fond of doing this
Sorry?
because, ma'am, this feels me happy.
Mm-hmm. What makes you happy?
Ma'am, uh, dressing and taking pictures make me very happy.
Okay, so you think only models or actresses can take pictures, but have you ever seen the girls on Insta or Snapchat? They are looking like models, and they do adopt such. I mean, I am not that much in social media like Insta or Snapchat, but I read a lot about these girls. They and it happened few days ago. I saw someone's picture on Insta, and you won't believe the person is very attractive, and she wasn't a model. She was just a normal girl like you. So you want to you want to be dressed up like a model. I can conclude it.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Yasir.
Yes, ma'am.
The same question for you. What do you want to be? Guys, today we are not talking about professions. We are not talking about our parents' dreams. We are talking about what is inside, deep inside in our hearts. Like Shehroz, I shared with what Shehroz wanted to be. It was something deep in his heart. Sorry, Shahwez, no Sheh. I'm sorry, Shahwez. Yes, Yasir.
Yes, ma'am. I want to
What do
be
you
a
want to?
leader.
Sorry?
Ma'am, I want to become a leader.
You want to be a leader? Wow. Why do you want to be a leader? Or who do you want to lead?
Sorry,
Why do you want to be a leader and who do you want to lead?
uh, because the present situation makes me uh, cry on the people. I read
Okay.
history of Muslims.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I saw how the Ottoman Empire they lived their life,
Okay.
and how the Sultanate was demolished by the non-Muslims, and I feel very sorry for Muslims, and I
Mm-hmm.
cry in my heart. So I want to be a leader, and now I am seeing that there is only one nuclear power in Islamic world, but they are not doing anything. So that's why I want to be a leader and uh, and want to present Muslim nations in the world.
Okay. Good. Something.
Okay.
Really, it's something you can say some ambitions or professional attitude or mix. You are really something, Yasir. So good. Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Nashaba,
Yes, ma'am.
what do you want to be, Nashaba?
Ma'am, I still confused. I
I
want to
said, what
be,
do you want to be? Okay, so think
yeah,
about your deep desire. Something is in you that we always say no.
my desire traveling.
Okay, so your desire is to travel. Where
Yeah.
do you want to travel? What is your favorite place?
Whole Pakistan, special
The whole.
mountains,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
um, like Fort Mandal place,
Okay,
Color
so you
Kahar,
like okay,
uh,
yeah, natural or
net,
mountainous
yes,
place.
yes,
Okay, great. Hope you could, I mean, just have a chance to complete it or make it true for once, at least for yourself. But
inshallah, ma'am.
we'll arrange someday. We'll arrange a trip and I'll invite
Yes,
you
ma'am.
and we'll go and we'll enjoy because maybe um, girls of degree college they are asking me the seventh semester your seniors Rida and Salat seventh semester is requesting me to take them to a trip and we arranged everything collected money but then it was lockdown and we couldn't go but hopefully we'll go after lockdown and if I make such plan with these girls I'll invite you Noshaba
Yes,
then
yes, ma'am. Inshallah.
we'll do hiking as well.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, Ilahi Baksh.
मैम अभी मेरी बात कंप्लीट नहीं हुई
Oh, okay, sorry. Munashaba, you need to stick with the language. You know what is the rule? If someone speaks one word in Urdu, he has to repeat 10 times in English.
ओके मैम
So this is the last time. It's last warning I gave you. Okay, so
ओके
Ilahi Baksh, you have to wait till Nushaba completes her turn. After that, it will be your turn. Yes, Nushaba.
यस मैम मैम sometime I think I want to be teacher या lecturer But
Mm-hmm.
sometimes I want nothing to do, but I got
Mm-hmm.
a lot of money, but how I don't know.
Okay. So you want to earn money, you want to travel, and you
Yeah,
also want to take rest. Wow, what
yeah,
a great combo. Okay. So we'll work on it.
Really not a very beautiful dreams, man.
Yes. Now Yasir is very much impressed. Now he is thinking about quitting leadership and moving to be. He is joining hands with you.
yeah, man. Of course.
Okay. Okay. Perfect. So do you want to add something, Noshaba?
No, ma'am, no, ma'am. Just thank
Okay,
you.
okay, no problem. Okay, when I asked Ilahi Baksh to speak, he just quit the class, no problem. Brian,
Hi there, what's going on?
nothing special is going on. We were just discussing, we were pursuing our dreams. We were discussing what we want to be actually. So, Brian,
Okay.
what do you want to be? It's not something that your parents want you to be achieve something. It's not what professionally you want to do to earn money. Something that is in your in what is you can call it your dream, your deep desire that you can share.
Okay. Right now I am engineer, but I would like to have a very good job and I have enough money to travel around the world. So that's why I'm working on that. I am trying to overcome whatever situation that I have or whatever let me see whatever scenario in my life I am going to overcome that. So I would like to travel. I would like to have enough money. I would like to visit Pakistan. I would like to visit Nepal, Asia, or China, whatever country in my life. So that's why I am working on that.
Okay, perfect. So, who is left? Shehroz is left.
Yes, ma'am. Yesterday I shared that I actually want to be an assassin, but aside from that, good boy, it's
Oh,
just a dream
it's a
to
just
have been an assassin.
so it's a dream. So you're not good boy actually.
Ma'am, I don't say one to myself.
Okay, we will discuss. It is a deep philosophy. Then goodness is in
Yes,
itself. It
ma'am.
is
I
a
had been
philosophy.
a student of philosophy as well, and I topped my
Mm-hmm.
class.
Okay, okay, we will discuss it, and I'll invite all of you to discuss and to give me your idea. What do you think goodness is, and what do you think evilness is? But before it, okay,
Ma'am,
Sheroz. So, what do you want to be other than being a good boy, according to you?
Ma'am, as I am student of architecture and designing, I want to just leave my mark on the word that I will be remembered,
Mm-hmm.
and as well as that I want to go like a hero, not just go on my sleeping bed with illness like that. Because I was anime and read stories, I was actually much inspired with them. So just not much. Leave my mark as just it can be without my name as well. It can be anonymous, but I want to leave a mark,
Okay,
and
great.
as well as I want to be a swordman, and I want to not just swordman, a good one, as much that I will never wield in front of someone in swordmanship. As well, I am a student of Taekwondo as well, ma'am. A fighting
Okay.
style originated from Korea, and it's the only that is included in Olympics.
Okay, great. I also like the fighting style of Koreans, Chinese, Japanese, I mean martial arts, like
Yes,
so
ma'am.
good. Good to know. Okay,
Thanks, ma'am.
perfect. We also have a newcomer here, but he is or she is facing because I don't know. I'm so sorry. The person is facing some connection errors. Let me guide him. Uh, I am giving you 1 minute. Now, all of you have to speak for 1 minute. If any one of you quit or stops earlier than 1 minute, then 60 seconds, he has to double it. I mean, then we'll make it 2 and 3 until the person speaks. So, continuously, you have to speak 1 minute. It is called 1 minute talk. And choice topic is of your choice, but it must be in past. Is it clear to all of you? You can even talk to the person next to you. I mean, if Noshaba
Ma'am, you
wants to
changed
talk
the
to
whole
Yasir,
scenario when you added the one word past.
yes, I know. So this is my surprising tricks. So Noshaba wants to talk with Yasir, she may. If Shahroz wants to talk with Brian, he may. I mean, it's your choice, but you have to speak 1 minute. And the person who is speaking, for example, if it's Nushaba's talk, so Nushaba has to talk 1 minute. Even though she was questioning with Yasir, but she has to talk 1 minute. Is it clear? Your time starts now.
Who should I
Hello,
speak
yeah.
with? Anyone?
You
Do I
have to
have
take
any
1 minute.
volunteers?
You need to think. You need to think about what do you want to speak, because none of you can stop while speaking.
Okay.
Okay. Meanwhile, you people think I have a new student. Yes, would you like to please introduce yourself and do share your what's your name? I can't read it. Halil. If I keep Urdu in my mind, so it will be Halil Anwar type thing name. I'm not sure whether I'm correct or incorrect in pronouncing your name. You need to speak by using mic. You can't chat. Halil. Hello. Are you there? No, I can't hear you. I can't. Oh, your microphone. Can you change your microphone, or you can just, if you're listening to me and if I'm audible, what you have to do is just to uh, turn on your speakers. That will be on left side of your mobile if you're using mobile. Okay, then today you are only a good listener. Tomorrow you'll be a good speaker as well, I believe. So I'm giving you time. Okay,
Ma'am, all
boys
of us
and
have to
girls.
speak simultaneously.
Sorry,
All of us have to talk simultaneously.
not simultaneously, one by one, one by one. Who wants to be in take? Who wants to take initiative? Can raise hands. You have to use emotions. I mean reactions on your Zoom. Just raise hand. I'll call that person. Shahwez. Okay. After Shahwez, it will be your turn, Yasir. Yes, Shahwez, your time starts now.
So I'm supposed to have a conversation with one person, or do I
Whatever
have
you
to talk to
want.
everyone?
It's your choice. It's your choice.
So I'd like to have a conversation with someone you choose.
Okay. Okay. No, I won't choose. You have to choose it by yourself.
So how about Brian?
You may ask Brian if he accepts your proposal.
Brian, are you interested in having a conversation with me?
Yes, I am here.
So I today earlier today I realized that I have always had a thing for not giving up very soon. So like I keep when I want to do something, I am up to it till I learn it. So I was thinking in my past, like when I was a little child, how did I learn to be like this? What was my motivation? So I realized that there was this cartoon or anime type of thing. And have you ever watched anime?
No, sir, I haven't.
So these are like, you can say, cartoon for elder people. So like there was this character called Naruto, and that character was his personality was based upon that he will never give up on anything. And when the show starts, he's shown as a kid, and that kid is very persistent on never giving up. He is hated by everyone because of some special powers he has. But slowly and slowly he proves himself to everyone, and then everyone accepts him. And by the end of the series, he is the leader of the village that he lives in, and he has a beautiful wife, and he has two children.
Okay, time up. Time up. Time up. Time up.
Okay, it sounds awesome, sir.
Okay, so Yasir, it's your turn.
Okay.
Yes, Yasir.
Am I audible?
Yes, you are audible.
Okay.
Your time starts now, Yasir.
Just a minute, ma'am. Just a minute.
Okay, let me know when you want to start.
Okay. Let's start someone else, ma'am.
You don't want to start right now?
No.
Okay, no problem. Who wants to start? Who raised hand after both of them? Shehroz, Rida, Salat, or Brian, you, Nashaba? Who wants to start?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, you are excused.
Ma'am, I have to go right now for
Mm-hmm.
some reason. Can I go, ma'am?
Okay, you may. No problem. We'll
Sorry,
join you
ma'am.
later. No problem.
Okay,
You'll
ma'am.
have the recording.
Okay,
So,
ma'am.
Salat, what about you? Salat, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now it's your time. Salat, your time starts now.
And anything in my past?
Yeah, anything you want to talk about.
Ma'am, I want to talk about my little brother, younger brother.
Okay, go
Ma'am,
ahead.
he
Your time
was my
starts now.
life. Yes, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
He was my life after 8 years. He was born, and all of our sisters and brothers were very happy. He was very
Mm-hmm.
beautiful than others, sister and brother,
Mm-hmm.
and he wants to become a doctor because my elder sister is a doctor. So he
Okay.
was very inspired from my sister. He was very intelligent. He, ma'am, answered all the things which could I. He was like
Okay.
a scientist. I think he was very important in our life. If he was not in our life, we can't live.
Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead. Still you have time.
Ma'am, he was only 8 years, but he was in fourth class. His teacher says
But you are
he was.
talking about, I sorry to interrupt you, you're talking about something that is in present. I said you
Yes,
need to
ma'am.
talk about something that is in past.
Okay, ma'am.
So now repeat it again.
Um, ma'am starts.
Yes.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, I want to discuss my younger brother's character.
But
He was
talk about
very.
something that is in past that shouldn't be present. Your younger brother is alive. He is still with you.
Okay, ma'am. I want to discuss my elder sister. She was no more.
Okay.
Ma'am, she was in seventh standard when she died.
Mm, okay.
This moment was very painful for our family.
Mm-hmm.
We can't imagine this when happened this.
Okay, what was the best thing about your sister?
Ma'am, she was very caring.
She was very caring. Okay. Share something about your first day at college. How was your first day, Salat?
Okay, ma'am. First day at college was very interesting, ma'am. When
Mm-hmm.
I go to my first day at college, I took
Mm-hmm.
lectures, ma'am. I was a student who can attend college classes, only academy. So when I
Okay.
was attend college class on Friday, then ma'am said, "Who are you?" Then I say, "Ma'am, I am your student." No, ma'am said, "No, you are not student. You can't attend the classes. You only came here Friday for your information, for your attendance." Then
Mm-hmm.
ma'am, I was punished. This was
Okay.
very this was very interesting and joyful my day because all academy fellows were punished. We came here college only on Friday, and ma'am
Oh,
said you are legends. Only attend classes on Friday.
so you feel proud to bunk the classes, huh?
Yes, ma'am. I think
Okay.
120 students and we were only 8 girls who was punished.
Oh, okay, Salat. Good. So, thank you so much, Salat. Who is next?
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome. Brian, Noshaba, Shehroz, or Yasir. Still, only two have attempted. Quickly, guys. Okay, now I'm calling myself. You people are lazy enough to answer me. Noshaba. It will be your turn now.
Ma'am, I prepared tomorrow notes.
Sorry?
Ma'am, I speak tomorrow.
No, there is no tomorrow, Nishana. What if we all die tomorrow? Not tomorrow. I am giving you time. Think about something. You can even talk about your subject. You can even talk about your experience at university. Or, if Brian is here and rest of these students are here who slightly know about life at university.
Ma'am,
I am
I
here.
Yeah, he is here. He wants to know about life of Nashaba is here at university.
ma'am, I miss
Okay,
university's
so I
days.
am okay.
I
Now
miss
I
my
am
university
taking
days.
off the condition. You are missing university days. Okay,
Yeah.
you can add half of present life and you can also add half of past. So you people have liberty to talk about both past or present. So after Noshaba, it will be your turn, Sharoz. Okay, so Noshaba, now tell us something.
Ma'am, just a minute.
I'm giving you 3 minutes. Meanwhile, Yasir is going to speak. Yes, Yasir.
Yes, ma'am. I'm ready. So when I passed by intermediate, after that I was very fond of learning computer or IT, information technology. Then I actually didn't know what to do after that. So I got admission in technical education and vocational college, TEFTA. So there I got admission in two
Okay.
courses. One was certificate in computer applications, and the other was AutoCAD. Uh, in AutoCAD, we used to draw or sketch the maps for buildings, and in certificate in computer applications, there we learn basic computer. So I got admission there, and meanwhile, I also gave admission for my BA degree, Bachelor of Arts in BZU from the degree college, Boys Degree College, Rasa Sharif. So what I did, there happened an interesting thing with me. The class timing in TEFTA was from 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. So
Okay.
there were two choices. If I'm going to attend TEFTA, I could not be able to go to degree college. So what I did, I skipped degree college. I focused on my these two degrees, two courses, computer courses, because I was interested in them a lot. So uh, time went on. I completed both of the courses, and now it was time for my bachelor's examination. So I went at degree college, and I and during this time, I also visited. You can say it visit. I visited my class 2 or 3 times. So after completing my computer courses, I went to degree college, and first time when I sat in the class, teacher said, "Who are you?" I said, "I'm Muhammad Yasir. I'm student here." So he said, "Is there your name in the struck off list?" I said, "No." He instantly said, "You are stuck off from now." So so I said, "Sir, give me a chance." He said, "No, you had been absent these two, I mean, 1.5 year. So how can I believe that you will pass the examination?" I said, "Sir, give me a chance." He said, "Okay." He said, "There is a summary Muslim community." So he said, "Prepare this summary, and tomorrow you have to write it." I said, "Okay." I came back home, and the next day I wrote the whole summary. And the sir looked at me once, and then he said, "There is another summary, second summary, the Liberator." He said, "You have to write the whole summary tomorrow, so prepare it." I said, "Okay." I did it the next day. Third day it was completing one summary each day. So 4 days after, sir was amazed and he gazed at me and said, "You are the legendary student. Where you have been?" I said, "Sir, now I am here." So
Okay,
this was the beginning of BA, and then I was allowed to sit in the class.
good.
Yes.
Good story again. Okay, so Shehroz, it's your turn.
Ma'am, can I talk about my routine in my college life?
Yes, you may.
Ma'am, in first year, I got a supply in maths, and around in second year, my routine was I woke up around 6 a.m. and I have to go to a tuition in December's winter, and I was on bike. It was so chilling around, and I had to go to on Indus Colony around station. I used to go there and have a lecture around 1 hour, and then came back home, had to change into uniform. One of the most hated thing for me is to change the clothes, and
Yeah.
then I can go to college around. There used to be 5 lectures of 1 hour from 8 to 1, and from then I have to go to tuition again directly from college to the tuition center. Then I had to came home, but I still can't have a meal because I had to go to my taekwondo classes, and I at least have to eat 4 hours before, because as I remember, we have a session of 2 hours, and in the end, our teacher hit us in with the moves of Thai Commando, because we also have to be strong enough to bear a hit. And then I used to go to gym 2 hours there, and the only meal I had at around 10 to 10:30, and I still enjoyed that. That was an active hours, active life, most active life. That time I was a good boy. Then in time, these habits broke up, and now I spend almost total time at inside. Not even I wanted to go outside.
Okay. So you are bit lazy, huh?
Yes, ma'am.
Or I should say introvert. But okay, good.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Next is Brian, and after Brian, Rida, and then Nushaba. And then I'll start teaching you rest of the sounds. Okay, go ahead. Yes, Brian. What do you want to
Okay.
share?
um, I'm going to talk about my first date in my office.
Yeah.
Okay. Um, I have been working for the same company around 5 years until now. So in my first day, I could remember that in that day, um, I was very upset because I didn't know how can I manage the process, the correct process in the company. So I was very lost. I remember that I asked to my boss if he could help me and begin my activity, my daily routine. So in that moment, he told me, "You need to do your best. You need to understand the process." And he didn't give me any help in that moment, and I began to read manuals about the process, but I was very upset because I didn't know anything. So it's like it was a very difficult situation because I didn't know how can I manage that process. So after that, I remember that I understood the correct process, and you know something, um, I tried to do my best, and then I was the first person that I could do the same activity at the best time. So my boss gave me a congrats and then give me a extra bonus. So I, in that moment, I felt very happy because I overcome that situation. I understood what I have to do in that moment, so it was very delighted. So after that, I taught to more employees how they can or how they could improve the process time. So it was very I don't know how can I express that, but it was a very comfortable times, and that's it.
Okay, perfect. It's good. Yes. Okay, so Rida, it's your turn. And then Noshaba. Yes, Rida, are you there? She is silent. Okay, Noshaba. Eventually, it's you again. You can talk about anything. Even you can talk about uh, your semesters. No, you are about to pass. I mean, you it's just few months or even hardly a month that you'll pass your final exam of 8th semester and you'll leave university soon. That technically you have left in March, so you can share
Yes, ma'am.
memories.
I am going talking about my mom death. Um,
I
I
would
was
suggest to
20,
talk about university.
ma'am.
Yes,
Okay,
it is better to talk about something that we all can enjoy. University, I
o-
mean.
okay. Then
Mhm. How was your
no,
first day, Noshaba? Yes, we are listening. How was your first day at
my first
university?
day at university. My first day at university, I was very confused, very
Mm-hmm.
um, because my confidence level is very low. Then
Mm-hmm.
I was very frightened about. Um, but
Okay.
I first talked to my class fellow. Um, then I was feeling better, and I was introduced myself.
Okay. So, did you introduce yourself in each class?
Yeah, ma'am. Um,
Okay.
Senior came our classroom. Then
Okay.
yeah, my university experience is very good.
Okay.
Now I'm missing my university days, my fellows. Uh, I was
Okay. Perfect. So, any one thing about university that if someone asks you about university, one thing that you can tell that is the best about your university. What is the best thing you ever found?
best memory. I won race.
Okay. You won race
Yeah.
in year?
Uh, first year of university and also second year and third year.
Very good. So
Yeah.
you are athlete, I can say.
Yeah.
Perfect. See, you did it. Very good. So great job, everyone. Rida,
Yeah.
you are here or not? Okay, she's not here. She's not connected yet. So good job, everyone. Now you see how you people improved your speaking skill. The first rule of speaking is learning at how long you can speak in the target language. Our target language is English, and you see, you people spoke more than 60 seconds. It wasn't 1 minute. It was 1.5 minutes and her 2 minutes approximately. So good job. Clap for all of you. Now we are going to study sounds, and today I'll share consonant. Are you excited about consonant? Let me know if you could hear as well.
Yes, ma'am.
No, ma'am, we cannot hear. No.
Okay, wait. Wait.
Care,
Yes, now
kindness,
we can hear.
d, d, add, d, k, ooh. Let's go on to 18 consonant sounds. Like we saw before with those short vowel sounds, sometimes the consonant sounds are not represented by the letter that you think. So just watch out for that different color over here so that you can see that the sound is represented by those letters. B, b, bat, bear, bubbles, b, k, k, care, kindness, k, d, d, add, different, better. What's happening here with these two T's? They're changing to a D sound in American English. Often when there's a T surrounded by vowels, those T's will change to D's. Let's practice that one more time. Better, better. Fan, phone, often, enough. G, g, get, guest, egg, g, hat, happy, who, j, j, jewelry, giraffe, edge, j, l, life, love, laughter, l. Sometimes you see that motto on some girly signs, life, love, laughter. Map, summer, some, funny, nose, no. Listen to what happens when I hold my nose and try to say an N. Do you think it's possible? Why don't you try with me? It's almost impossible to say an N, so make sure that there's a slightly nasal sound. Your nose is important to say p, p, pig, please, flip, p, run, carrot, sun, circle, pace, course, top, watched. What about the word sweater? There is a T, but like we talked about in American English, that T is going to change to a D, like the word better. Sweater, not a T. Vanessa, 5, of, v, woo, woo, went, quick, why, woo, yellow, yes, yay, z, zip, scissors, his, z. Let's go on to 7 digraphs. Ch, touch, chin, sh, ship shape, sh. Do you know what ship shape means? It means clean and tidy. My house is ship shape. Fin, Thursday. This, that, these, those. Whip, when. Personally, I don't say this. This is not commonly used, but it's one of the 44 sounds. Sometimes some people will pronounce the W and the H when they say when. Whip. This is quite uncommon, but I wanted to include this in case you hear it. Personally, I don't really recommend using it, but you might hear this. Make sure you use your nose. Sing, bring, going, sink, blink, crank, Now let's go on to 3 R-controlled vowels. Bird, turn, her, park, dark, or, fork, pork, or. And finally, let's go on to some special sounds and diphthongs. Oi, boy, toy. This is a diphthong, which means it's a vowel that slides into another sound. Can we practice that with the word boy? Do you see how my lips are changing? Boy, boy. Great, we can do that with toy, oy. Ow, owl, ouch, ow. Ooh, cool, pool, jaw, hall, television, How did you do? Did you exercise your pronunciation muscles? Now I have a question for you. I want to know in the comments which sound was the most difficult for you. And if you want to take it to the next level, include in your comment a couple words that use that sound so that you can practice that. Thank you so much for learning. Consonant sounds are not represented by the letter that you think. So just watch out for that different color over here so that you can see bear, bubbles, b, k, care, kindness, k, d, add, different, better. What's happening here with these 2 T's? They're changing to a D sound in American English. Often when there's a T surrounded by vowels, those T's will change to D's. Let's practice that one more time. Better, better. Fan, phone, often, enough. Get, guest, egg, hat, happy, who, jewelry, giraffe, edge, j, l, life, love, laughter, Sometimes you see that motto on some girly signs, life, love, laughter. Map, summer, some, funny, nose, no. Listen to what happens when I hold my nose and try to say an N. Do you think it's possible? Why don't you try with me? It's almost impossible to say an N, so make sure that there's a slightly nasal sound. Your nose is important to say p, p, pig, please, flip, p, run, carrot, sun, circle, pace, course, top, watched. What about the word sweater? There is a T, but like we talked about in American English, that T is going to change to a D, like the word better. Sweater, not a T. Vanessa, 5, of, went, quick, why, yellow, yes, yay, zip, scissors, his, Let's go on to 7 digraphs. Ch, touch, chin, sh, ship shape, sh. Do you know what ship shape means? It means clean and tidy. My house is ship shape. Thin, Thursday, this, that, these, those, whip, when, Personally, I don't say this. This is not commonly used, but it's one of the 44 sounds. Sometimes some people will pronounce the W and the H when they say when, whip. This is quite uncommon, but I wanted to include this in case you hear it. Personally, I don't really recommend using it, but you might hear this. Make sure you use your nose. Sing, bring, going, sink, blink, crank, Now let's go on to 3 R-controlled vowels. Bird, turn, her, R, park, dark, R, or, fork, pork, or. And finally, let's go into some special sounds and diphthongs. Oi, boy, toy. This is a diphthong, which means it's a vowel that slides into another sound. Can we practice that with the word boy? Do you see how my lips are changing? Boy, boy. Great, we can do that with toy, oi. Ow, owl, ouch, ow. Ooh, cool, pool, ah, jaw, hall, ah, zh, zh, television, zh. How did you do? Did you exercise your pronunciation muscles? Now I have a question for you. I want to know in the comments which sound was the most difficult for you. And if you want to take it to the next level, include in your comment a couple words that use that sound so that you can practice them. Thank you so much for learning English with me, and I'll see you again next Friday for a new lesson here on my YouTube channel. Bye! The next step is to download my free ebook, 5 Steps to Be. That one more time. Better, different. You can see that the sound blue, group, ooh. Let's go on to 18 consonant sounds. Like we saw before with those short vowel sounds, sometimes the consonant sounds are not represented by the letter that you think. So just watch out for that different color over here so that you can see that the sound is represented by those letters. B, b, bat, bear, bubbles, b, k, k, care, kindness, k, d, d, add, different, better. What's happening here with these two T's? They're changing to a D sound in American English. Often when there's a T surrounded by vowels, those T's will change to D's. Let's practice that one more time. Better, better. Fan, phone, often, enough. G, g, get, guest, egg, g, hat, happy, who, j, j, jewelry, giraffe, edge, j, l, life, love, laughter. Sometimes you see that motto on some girly signs, life, love, laughter. Map, summer, some, funny, nose, no. Listen to what happens when I hold my nose and try to say an N. Do you think it's possible? Why don't you try with me? It's almost impossible to say an N, so make sure that there's a slightly nasal sound. Your nose is important to say P, p, pig, please, flip, p, run, carrot, sun, circle, pace, course, top, watched. What about the word sweater? There is a T, but like we talked about in American English, that T is going to change to a D, like the word better. Sweater, not a T. Vanessa, 5, of, went, quick, why, yellow, yes, yay, zip, scissors, his, Let's go on to 7 digraphs. Ch, touch, chin, sh, ship shape, sh. Do you know what ship shape means? It means clean and tidy. My house is ship shape. Fin, Thursday, this, that, these, those, whip, whip, when. Personally, I don't say this. This is not commonly used, but it's one of the 44 sounds. Sometimes some people will pronounce the W and the H when they say when. Whip. This is quite uncommon, but I wanted to include this in case you hear it. Personally, I don't really recommend using it, but you might hear this. Make sure you use your nose. Sing, bring, going, sink, blink, crank, Now let's go on to 3 R-controlled vowels. Bird, turn, her, R, park, dark, R, or, fork, pork, or. And finally, let's go into some special sounds and diphthongs. Oi, boy, toy. This is a diphthong, which means it's a vowel that slides into another sound. Can we practice that with the word boy? Do you see how my lips are changing? Boy, boy. Great, we can do that with toy, boy.
Ma'am, if you're trying to speak, you have muted yourself.
So I'm so sorry. Actually, I was occupied somewhere else and I had to attend that call and I had to engage you people. So, who is going to share what you people discussed in your concern room? I even couldn't visit your room. Welcome back, everyone. Yes. Who is going to share something? What you discussed in your room with your partners?
Didn't you text to practice the sounds?
Sorry? Yes,
Didn't?
I texted to practice. So how did you practice it?
Well, I was leading. I said the sound and the word, and they repeated behind me.
Okay, Rida, yes, you are not audible, beta. I don't know why. Either to check your connection or see what is the problem. Okay, so give me any example of. Um, okay, let me write something. I'm going to share sticky notes with you people again. I'll write a word. Okay, and you have to share its pronunciation. Okay, so all of you can be unmute. I mean, stay unmute if you want to. Just 5 minutes, then I'll end this lecture. Don't worry.
It's okay.
Wait. Or else, uh, let me open the file. Okay. Now, can you see a sound here written?
Yes.
Okay. Who is going to share sentences? One by one, all of you have to share, okay? Quickly move. You have just 5 minutes. Yes. Shavez, if you are speaking, I can't hear.
No, ma'am, I was not speaking.
Okay.
Okay,
Make a
so you
sentence.
have written
What
this.
is the. Yes, you can see the consonant sound. What it
It's
is,
th.
first of all. Kh. Okay. So make a sentence.
Kitten. Kittens are loved by everyone.
Kittens are loved by everyone. Say loved, not loved. Okay. Perfect. Who is next?
Sorry, ma'am.
Quickly, quickly, quickly. Yasir. Quickly. Yasir. I guess Yasir is engaged. No problem. Noshaba. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am, you are audible.
Okay, Shehroz. Thank you so much, Shehroz. Shehroz, make us. What is this sound?
Kh,
Make us intense.
kettle. This kettle is warm.
Okay, perfect. Rida, Rida, you are not audible, beta. No sound at all. Uh, sort out. Yeah, I'll see your message, but sort out your problem. Okay, Salat,
Yes, ma'am.
what is this sound? Make a
Kh.
sentence. Make a
I
sentence.
love I love to read cats.
What do you love to read?
Cats.
Cat. Do you love to feed cat?
Cats. Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, cat. I mean, how can you read a cat? Noshaba,
Yes, ma'am.
make a sentence.
Ka, I give you card.
Sorry? Okay, make sense. Yes,
I am giving you invitation card.
card. Okay. No, in card, it R
Card.
is So R is to some extent silent. You can consider it's less voiced. Okay,
Card.
perfect, everyone. Now next one is, what is this sound? Yes, what is this sound? What is this
Ma'am,
sound? D. Okay, make a sentence.
please add this into your
Add.
task.
Yeah, simple. But actually, what I wanted to share, when there is double T in any sound, or when it's TER, it sounds like DER. In American English, this is difference between American, Australian, and um,
Written.
British English. Yeah, it sounds as DER. For example, what it is, pronounce it.
Water.
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 It won't, even water is also simple T. Water. TER. Water. It is correct. But in American English we say water. This is how you will pronounce butter.
Butter.
Better.
Better.
So it's duh. In written it's t sound, but in speaking, in pronunciation, it will be da. Water, butter, better. Got
Ma'am,
it?
if we are
Mm-hmm.
speaking according to the British
It will
pronunciations,
be
we will say,
water, butter, batter. It will be
then
tha, then tha.
then it will be
Not
tha.
tha, but ta, ta. Not
Tha.
water. It's water, because tha is when it starts with tha sound. Okay. When it added with er, it is simple ta. It become water. It is not
So,
water.
so
It
it's
will be
better for
water.
us to follow the British, right? Because we are studying
No,
in
it
British.
depends. It's okay if we are studying nowadays. The language are mixed in access program. You have to follow American English.
Madam, I actually got
Yes,
once scolded from my English teacher by you are mixing American and British because I was attending Access.
I know, but actually you have to follow American in access. But it's your choice. It's okay, no problem. So it is water, butter, better. Okay, one point that I wanted to share with all of you. Secondly, this sound. Who will pronounce it?
Think.
Yes, but pronounce it. How to pronounce TH? No. You need to give space. Touch. Uh, just let your tip of your tongue touch your teeth, and this is how that you have to pass air while touching it. So you need to make a space. I mean, just right. Just let your
Think.
tongue touches your teeth, okay, and pronounce think while just letting the air
Think.
pass between your two upper teeth.
Think.
Did you get it? Let
Think.
your tongue, tip of your tongue touch. Okay. First touch your two teeth with the help of your tongue. Let your tongue touch his two teeth. Press it and then make
Ma'am,
a
your voice
slightly
is
space.
not clear.
Okay, is it clear?
Yes, now
Hello.
it is.
Okay. Now what you have to do is let the tip of
Yes.
your tongue touches your teeth. First two upper teeth, two teeth, front
Now
teeth.
it's again cutting.
Is it clear? Am I
When you
audible?
speak slowly, it's clear. It's audible. As soon as you
Okay.
start speaking fastly, it goes away.
Okay, I'll try. I'll try to speak slowly. So just let your tongue touches your two upper teeth and then let the air pass from it. Make a slightly space between two teeth and tongue in the center and pronounce
Think.
it's sink. It won't be
Think.
sink. It won't be sink. I mean, you can't pronounce sink and you can't pronounce think. It won't be tha. It won't be sa. It's between
Think.
sa. I mean, you can take
Think.
te and then seen. Sa. Just think.
Think.
Yes.
Think.
You all have to practice it. And this is your homework for today, your assignment. You need to make sentences with
No.
all these sounds. Okay.
Think.
Next is this sound. What is it?
L.
No. Okay,
No.
yes. How to pronounce
L.
Yes. L. La. L. I mean, the sides of your tongue touches the both jaws and create a space between h and pronounce now word with this
L.
sound.
Last.
Last. Yes, good. Okay, I guess it's enough for today. Today you people practiced sounds. So which sound is you can take screenshot. I'm writing it here. Then K, then T. Okay, then this sound. Then these sounds are simple. Consonant are, I guess, comparatively simple. What do you think?
Ma'am, they're very simple.
Thank you. Okay, now onward we will practice now these sound. Practice in
Yes.
pronunciation. I mean, I'll give you words. You have to practice. Today I noticed a word. Today's word. Now on word I will teach you few words that you people pronounce mistakenly. In our English language, who is going to? Okay, first of all, take picture of it. Did you take screenshot?
Done, ma'am.
Okay, done. Share with others in group.
Ma'am, what if
Next.
I was using my laptop and I clicked the picture with my... Okay, in group. Okay.
Who is going to pronounce it? Simple, yaar.
Comfortable.
Come on. Comfortable. Okay. Okay. Who else? Who else wants to pronounce? Okay, Rida, you are facing problem. I hope you have sorted it out. I guess not yet. Not yet. You're not audible, Rida. So I am just muting you. Okay, Shehroz, Noshaba, Salat, hurry up.
I'm comfortable.
Comfortable. Okay. Okay. Gladly you all mispronounce this word. How you people break down the words. I'm going to underline accordingly. Come for and then table. This is how you break down this word. If I am not wrong, comfortable, isn't it? Okay, this is incorrect. Now I'll share the correct one is. What I want to share is that we break down word according to Urdu language. We forget that these words are the part of English language and we have to break them down accordingly. I'll write it again. This is pronunciation, by the way. It's real pronunciation. Now pronounce it.
Comfortable.
Comfortable. It's not comfortable. This one is the pronunciation, by the way. I'll just change its color. Okay. Just make it bit shorter. Yes. It's comfortable. It's not comfortable. It's comfortable. 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 It's three syllable word. It's not comfort. Comfortable. It's not two syllable word. You people pronounce it comfortable. It's not comfortable, but it's comfortable. Now pronounce it
Comfortable.
quickly. Comfortable. If you're not comfortable here, you may go anywhere else. So pronounce 5 times on your own. Comfortable, comfortable, comfortable.
Com-
And pronounce it quickly. Comfortable, comfortable. The way you pronounce comfortable quickly, pronounce comfortable, 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 comfortable. is it is it amazing that we didn't know how to break down the words? Okay, I am writing another word. Okay, who is going to pronounce this word?
Technological.
Technological. Who else wants to pronounce it?
Technological.
He is lucky. Okay, who else wants to pronounce it? Yes, Shehroz.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you pronounce this
Technological.
word? Technological. This
Technology.
is usually we because Chavez has attended classes. That's why don't be afraid or don't come in complexes. Okay, this word how we break this word is technolo technological. This is how we break it down. We usually break it down. But again, this is not technological. It's different. It's two-syllable word. It's not technological. We make it three-syllable. Tech. No. Okay. What is syllable? The way the stress in words is called syllable. Like you pronounce and you break it down into words. These are called sounds. These are syllable, right? Like you can count syllables. Techno, you say it's technological. Technological. So you technological, or sometimes people pronounce like it technological or technological. So you made it three syllable, but the word is actually two syllable word. It's not technological, technological. It's two syllable. Techno.
Logical.
Yes, and logical. And this is how you have to pronounce rest of the word with logical. Okay, give me any example. Psychological. Psycho, for example. People pronounce it uh, psychological. Okay, this is how people pronounce, but it's psychological. It's not psychological. Is it clear? So all
Yes,
the
ma'am.
logical words are divided into two parts, two syllable. You can't break them into three syllable. So I'll keep sharing such words that we mispronounce in our routine, and then you will change your pronunciation. Technical, technological, methodological. Huh, there is another amazing word. Methodological. So I am just sharing how logical the words with suffixes logical are pronounced. So how do you pronounce this word? Usually people pronounce it. Uh, Actually, I can't mispronounce it. I am too much used to of pronouncing it correct. Let me recall. I can't pronounce this. Anyone can pronounce it for me, mispronounce it for me.
Methodological.
Thank you so much. Even I am used to of speaking it. Even for earlier, I was also mispronounce it, but I practice it hard. Now I can't mispronounce it. So it's. What did you say, Yasir? Yasir, do it. Repeat it.
Yeah.
Teach me
Methodological.
mispronunciation. Methodological. Okay, no, I am mispronouncing it. It is said methodological, if I am not wrong, okay? But it is wrong again. It is two syllable word, methodological. It is not methodolo. Okay, what Yasir said, it is not that what Yasir said, okay? It's methodological. I mean, you need to put stress to time only. You can't say methodological or whatever Yasir was saying. So it's methodological. Is it clear? Can you pronounce it again?
Rightly or wrongly?
Right. Okay, leave wrong.
Methodological.
Methodological. Okay. Who else wants to practice?
Methodolo- methodolo-
Yeah.
methodological.
Methodological.
No, not methodological. Not methodological.
Methodological. Methodological. Again, wrong. Method.
Okay, you
Logical.
not
Methodological.
methodology. You made me. Okay, so this is bit, it needs practice, but you can do it. Let's repeat the words again. From comfortable to onward, technological and psychological. Okay, so this is how you need to break it down. Methodological,
Methodological.
methodological. Yeah, methodological, delogical. You can make it like this. So, and the most amazing word when I heard was comfortable. I mean, I also used to say comfortable, comfortable, and then I realized it's not comfortable, but it's comfortable. So this was amazing for me. Okay, I guess we should wind it here. So because we already took 2 hours, it's 2 hours class by the way, and you must be bored. I know you all get tired, bored. So I'm going to end this meeting. Do you have anything to share with me?
No,